Your job as a high ticket closer and as a salesperson is to get your leads to sell themselves. You should not be the one who sells. They are the ones who need to sell themselves to you. And in this video, I will show you how to do that. Let's go. Number one, it's about the questions that you ask. There are three main questions that you need to ask on your sales call, specifically as a high ticket closer, to get your lead to sell themselves. The first question is, why are you on this call with me? Or why did you book this meeting with me? Now, I do want to tell you, when you ask them these questions, it really depends on your offer, okay? And usually they will give you a response. Oh, well, I saw the ad and I just clicked on it and here we are. Or, oh, the ad was interesting. I just want to learn more. And you shouldn't leave there. You shouldn't drop the question and conversation there. You need to continue. Double down on the question and ask the second question, which is interesting. However, I'm pretty sure you see many ads on a day-to-day basis. What was it specifically about this ad and this opportunity that caught your attention and brought you on this meeting with me or on this call with me? Dig deeper, understand what it was exactly. And for instance, they might tell you, yeah, because it was about making money online and I want to make money online. That's the reason why. This is the time that you should triple down and dig deeper. And you shouldn't leave it there and be like, okay, I got the response. No. You should say something in the lines of, that's very interesting. I actually hear that quite often. Usually most people that get on these types of calls with me, they tell me that they want to make money online and that's the reason why they are here. Or they tell you they want to blah, 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 and that's the reason why they are here. The reason that they have given you, make money online, freedom, whatever it is, blah, blah, blah. However, I'm just curious, why is it that making money online is important to you? And guys, this is going to open up lots of pain points and lots of opportunity for you to dig deeper. You can ask this question after you set the agenda of the call or while you're in the discovery session. It really depends on you. But these three questions are really going to help you get them to sell themselves and get them to justify the reason why they're on the call without you needing to sell them the opportunity. They're going to sell themselves to you. However, I want you to pay attention. Do not ask this question at the end of the call. Ask it in the beginning where you're just starting off. Okay. Number two, you need to ask the question why in different scenarios and situations. What do I mean by this? When your client tells you, oh yeah, I have a great job and everything is great and I love my job and I love the atmosphere. I just want to try something new and I just want to do something new online and make money online. Instead of you saying, oh yeah, that's fair. No, pause, dig deeper. Why? Just ask them why. Now, what I would do in that situation is to acknowledge what they have achieved so far. I would say something in the lines of, hey, I'm actually so happy that you're happy with what you do. I don't hear that quite often. That's very interesting. But I'm curious, if you're already happy at what you do and just want to make more money, why don't you take more shifts? Why do you want to do this? Why do you want to do X, Y, Z? Guys, this is going to lead them to sell themselves. This is going to get them to sell the reason why they want to do what you want to sell to them. That's very important. Don't forget to do that. Challenge them and ask the question why. It's really going to help you. I know many of you ask the question why when you're digging for pain points, but don't forget to ask the question why in this situation and challenge them. Number three, gain commitments. I see this happening with many, many high ticket closers and salespeople that they forget to gain commitment on the sales call. Guys, it's very important for you to gain commitment and get your leads say themselves that they will do it. They want to do it. They need to do it. And they're able to do it. Typically, what I do is that I gain three types of commitments. The first type of commitment that I get is in terms of time. I make sure that they have the time to do this. And I say something in the lines of, look, in order for you to actually get the ball rolling and actually see some results with this, you would need to invest minimum 10 hours a week for this. Do you feel like you're at a point that you're actually able and ready to invest that kind of time into yourself to see XYZ goals? That's the first question that I ask in terms of commitments. The second question that I ask is about them doing the work as well. I tell them something in the lines of, look, we do have a great opportunity here. However, I do want to make sure that we are on the same page. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is something that is done with you. We provide the tools, we provide the resources, and at the end, it is up to you to actually take the action and make the change. So let's say we provide all the resources and tools for you. Will you actually put in the work and stay serious, raise your hand, ask questions, and practice so you can get to XYZ goals? Great. That is the second type of commitment that I gained. And the third type of commitment is about them being ready right now and timing. I tell them something in the lines of, let's say we were to give you a strategy that can actually help you to potentially get to XYZ goals. Is now the time that you're ready to get started, get the ball rolling, and start moving towards your goals instead of staying stuck in the same situation? So I get them to say, yeah, now is a good time. And guys, if they say it's not a good time, well, guess what? I'll either get them to say now is the good time, or if they don't want to do it, I won't pitch them. I won't drop the price, and I'll just let them go. Because I'm sorry, if you don't want to start right now, why is it that you're on this call with me? Number 4, mindset. I always say that mindset is a subject that is overtold and underexplained. What do I mean by this? People speak about mindset a lot, but they don't tell you what kind of a mindset to have as a sales closer, as a high ticket closer. I'm going to tell you right now what mindset to have in order for you to get your leads sell themselves. The mindset that you need to have is to be detached. Be detached from the sale. Be detached from the commission. Be detached from you being at the top of the leaderboard. Be detached from getting the deal done. How do you do this? You put your focus on your prospect, not yourself, not your company, no one, just your prospect and the person that you are speaking with. It is very, very important, guys. I cannot emphasize on this enough. It's very important that you focus on helping the person, understanding the gap in their life, in their business, so you can give them the right strategy and the right tool in order to achieve their goals. If you don't focus on them and you just focus on your deal and your commission, you're going to be the one who's going to be selling simply because they're going to sense it and they're not going to sell themselves. And you would need to sell in order for them to close. And typically those kind of deals don't even close anyway. That's just pure fact. What you got to do is to focus on them. Be detached from the sale. Just be on that call and on that meeting to help the person. Guide them. Be their advisor. Be their counselor. And ask the right questions so they will sell themselves to you. That's what you got to do. So guys, I'm telling you, if you follow the first 3 steps, but you don't have the mindset, the right mindset, and you're not detached basically from the sale, you're not going to get it. Simply because even though you're getting them to sell themselves, you're still going to be attached to them, their pocket, their money, and the sale and the commission. And you're going to come off as salesy, scripted, and someone who doesn't care. And that is someone that no one wants to deal with. Be detached, be there for the person, care for the person, don't care about the sale or the leaderboard or whatever the case is, and you will see the result. I promise you. Just be there to help them. All right, guys, that was it for today. I really hope this helps. Let me know if you need a part 2 or if you have any questions, drop it in the comment sections. And also, let me know if there is any topic you would like for me to talk about on my YouTube channel, anything that will actually help you to close deals better regarding high ticket closing and sales. I would really love to hear that, and I would really love to hear your feedback. Thank you for watching this. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next one.